Google just released Flow Update. Access it by typing in Google Flow, and then you just click over here where it says Create with Flow. When in Google Flow, you'll click Start a New Project, and you'll have a menu like this. In regards to images, you have the settings down here, which allows you to use Nano Banana or Nano Banana Pro or Image Gen 4. You could use Nano Banana Pro for the best images, and then you'll see how many credits they'll cost to generate. Since I have the Google AI Pro membership, it costs 0 credits to generate images. And over here, you have image or video, landscape or portrait, and then this is the amount of images you want to generate with your prompt. So we'll click 2 for now, and then generate an image. So we're gonna prompt Flow to create a thumbnail on how to use Google Flow, and then we'll wait for the images to generate. So now that the images are generated, we'll go over a useful tool that the new Google Flow has. So we'll click on this image over here, and on the left over here, you'll see this tool, which creates a box or a lasso where you could edit a specific area of the image. So as we can see, this guy has no face. So we could use the box or the lasso tool to highlight the face, and then we could make edits to the face over here in the chat menu. So we're gonna prompt this character is missing a face, add a full face with eyes, nose, and mouth, and then have Flow edit the image. As you can see now with the new image, he does have a full face and it wasn't blank like before. So you can edit certain parts of the images, or you can actually add things to the image as well. So if we go back to the tool over here, this time instead of lasso, we'll pick box. And let's say we want to add a random object over here. We could just prompt it, and let's just say we will type in something random like a dragon stepping on a Goomba and see what happens. So you could insert anything in the photo as well. So now we have this photo of a dragon stepping on a Goomba that we inserted using the new Google Flow tool that lets you specialize the areas where you want to edit. So that's going to be extremely useful moving forward to make images and to convert these type of images to videos later. So we're going to use Google Flow to generate multiple images. So once you're logged in, you go to New Project. Once we're inside the New Project menu, we'll go down over here, click this menu, and then we'll be working on image generation. And then you could pick landscape or portrait. So to generate multiple images with one prompt, you want to go to 4 and then select Nano Banana Pro. That's the best higher quality image generation. Nano Banana 2 just came out as well, but that's for like fast-paced images. Over here, it'll show how many credits it'll take to generate. Since I have a Gemini AI Pro account, which I recommend everyone else getting for like $20 a month, it allows you to generate images at 0 credits. So you have like unlimited generations. So we'll prompt over here. What I mainly use the generations for a lot is to create thumbnails for videos. So we'll ask it to create a thumbnail with 4 different variations that will pop out. So we'll do a simple prompt. I type in here, create thumbnail for social media about Google multiple image generation tool. So we'll see what it comes out with. So you see how it's generating 4 images at a time instead of just 1. So now the images are done generating. You see we have 4 different variations. So you can now pick which design you like best. You hover over the design, click these 3 dots, and go to download. You could download in 1K or 2K. If you're uploading the thumbnail to YouTube, you could only upload the 1K. The 2K won't upload on YouTube. So decide what you want to upload it to. If you're uploading it to like Instagram or something like that, you could download in 2K as well. But I'll just use the 1K because I mainly use these thumbnails for YouTube and it'll be able to be used on Instagram. Another thing to know is when these images are generated, you could use them to help generate other images. Since these images were made in landscape, we could click this plus sign over here, say we like the first one. So we'll use that image as a reference to create the next image. Since when you post on mobile, you're going to need the images in portrait mode. So you just select portrait, and then you could then just tell them to create this image to be able to be used in like Instagram Reels, and they'll adjust the image to fit that. So we put use this image and adjust it to fit on Instagram Reels. We'll leave it at 4 generations, and then we'll click here. So now it's generating 4 vertical photos using the template that we decided to use, which was this one over here as reference. So now you could have a thumbnail for Instagram as well, or other mobile social media platforms. Right now, the image is finished generating. So we have similar versions of the ones we picked, but instead of it being landscape over here, now it's vertical. So just pick whichever one you like best. These are all pretty similar because we used the prompt image as a reference to generate these top vertical ones. And same thing, you click these 3 dots and then you just download 1K or 2K, but I generally use 1K. In terms of image generation, that's the important parts. There's just a couple settings to mention over here. You could determine how you want the images laid out, batch mode or grid mode, and then you have small, medium, large if you want to play with the layout of how you see your images. You can mess around with these settings, and you can also group the photos together. So since we use this one and this one down here, you just drag it on top of each other, and it'll create its own separate folder with those images batched up. So if you're going to create little categories, you could just drag them into their own folder over here. So then you could click this collection, and then it'll show whatever you dragged in, and you could click this back arrow to go back to see all the other photos. You could rename this as well by clicking this and rename, and you could rename whatever you want to name the folder over here. Hope it helps. That's it for now.
Welcome to the future of solo entrepreneurship. Discover how Gemini Canvas can help you build your business in seconds. This video reveals the solo entrepreneur's ultimate secret weapon, Gemini Canvas. Say goodbye to complex development. We'll take a fast-paced look at how this tool transforms your business ideas into instant assets. It all starts with a simple text prompt. Watch as a few words unlock a fully functional asset. First up, the website and app builder. This is where your service concepts become reality without touching a line of code. Simply describe what you want to build, and Gemini Canvas generates a fully functional web page, ready to market your service to your first client. Forget complex coding languages. We call this vibe coding, where your intention is the only syntax needed. No need to learn complex code while still obtaining the benefits of building a website or app. You can click the preview button to check out the website built from just a simple prompt using Google Canvas. Take a look at how well Gemini Canvas created the website, with text content and buttons already built into the website. Any changes you want to make can be easily done by just making another prompt. Start building, start growing, leverage AI to handle your infrastructure instantly. Your entrepreneurial superpower is waiting. Try Gemini Canvas today and transform how you build your business. Want to go viral on social media? Stop wasting hours on video creation. I'm about to show you the game changer. Struggling to keep up with the content treadmill? Is making engaging videos taking too long? If so, listen up. Say hello to Google Vids. It's the new AI-powered video creation tool, making professional-looking videos accessible to everyone. And here's the secret weapon for viral content, the Google Vids storyboard feature. This is where the magic starts. The storyboard feature gives you a bird's-eye view of your video structure, making organization incredibly simple. Based on your initial prompt, Google Vids AI intelligently suggests a full sequence of scenes tailored to your video's goal. Ready to see how fast this is? Let's run through a quick tutorial on generating your first viral video. First, simply enter your video topic and goal. Think about what you want your audience to take away. Boom! The AI instantly generates a complete storyboard, giving you the perfect framework for your content. You can quickly edit and customize any scene or text directly within the storyboard to match your brand and message. Once the storyboard is perfect, Google Vids automatically handles the heavy lifting, turning your plan into a polished video ready for social media. Stop struggling and start creating viral content effortlessly. Go check out Google Vids and simplify your social media life today. Like and follow for more viral tips.